Hey guys, and welcome to another mod review. Today we're gonna try out this T650. Now I kind of walked into this mod knowing it had lots of issues, um, but I thought, hey, this is really the next step in our multiplayer gameplay that I would really like to take to the next level. Um, at the moment, I'm having some technical difficulties. I've got a couple of my buddies that understand mods and how to try to fix them. Kind of going through the files right now to see if this might have a place in our game or not, just because it's the only one of its kind out at the moment. This is a download at your own risk type of mod. I put it in my game. I've got no issues. I do know that it does have some errors. That from what it looks like, the modder is updating it. So I just wanted to bring it to you guys live. I just cut a couple trees down with it. It is a bit weird. The controls are inverted for me, so it is, I don't know, not the easiest thing to use. As you can see, his claw in the front is very awkward. Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of potential just because it is the first mod of its kind. I do like where the modder was going. The problem that I'm having them look at is the actual head. I cannot get that head to actually turn, and I know it does turn because I've watched a mod review on it. Now, whether there's a binding of a key that I don't have, and I've got just about all of them, I just don't know. So it maxes out. Yeah, it does. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to some logs here, and I'll show you also. He's got a he used wheels instead of tracks, which you can see each individual tire, well, the outline basically. So that's a big old negative in my eyes, but we'll give it a shot just because it is one of the first mods as a feather buncher to come out. So as you can see, I kind of got to play with my boom and stay far enough away from trees because I cannot move that header in the direction that I would like. So we're going to cut it with a regular key that cuts, and as you can see, I kind of got to play with this because I don't have complete control of the tree, and it does get a little bit sloppy, but yeah, we'll deal with it for the time being here. I'm going to turn that back on. Now I'm going to open my claw and drop it. Now what I really am looking to do here is get a mod, because I don't really want to use the Ponies Buffalo. Ponies, it's not Buffalo. It's the, well, I would like to kind of steer away from the Ponies equipment period, very honestly, because I've used them so much. As you can see, the only detection that you have, I won't say that either. Okay, you do get a detection to cut if you want to leave your F1 key up with the guide. But my detection that I use is when I see that 580 or the length of the tree come up, which should come up here. I guess it doesn't. I guess unless the mod is okay, 577. So it must record my last tree. It's 585. Last tree cut, maybe. Okay, so it's 567 now. We're gonna lock down our jaws again. I can remember to do that. Okay. And we're getting some twisting, so I'm going to release it just a little bit. And we're going to put this guy, well, you got to watch out for other trees. As you can see, it's not perfect by any means. It's almost unplayable with, but regardless, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna try to use this guy like it's supposed to, and I did not open up my see, I didn't open up my clamp before I put that tree in there, so it does have some little bugs and glitches. It's full of them, but I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt here. Gonna lock them down, and we're gonna go over here with them. Open up that, close it, put them over there. Alright, and we're back live. So now let's come over here. You can kind of push yourself over. Try to grab this guy again. Put him over here. Drop him. Cut him again. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. I mean, the mod is mod. You know, it's a work in progress. I've seen a lot of other people able to use this guy a lot smoother than I am. So I do know it does have potential, but you know, yeah, it is what it is at this particular point in time. I would really like to get somewhat good with it, and that would incorporate our skidder a lot more than, you know, the Pony's Buffalo or the Scorpion does right now, just because it cuts the logs to length, and we don't need to have a skidder when the logs are cut perfectly to length, because it makes it a lot harder on the skidder operator. And like I was talking to the guys today, I would kind of like to have everybody who goes in there have like a role, have some truck drivers have me cutting or me loading, and then a skidder operator or chainsaw operator, but this would kind of take the chainsaw operator's position. So yeah, it's one of them deals where this mod really has a place for us, but it just, I don't know, it's not ready, really. In all honesty. And as you can see, once you actually start getting somewhat familiarized with the inverted controls, and I don't have the mouse, so I don't know if they are inverted or if they are proper. I just know from the actual in-game controls, the ones that I programmed to cat controls are not working properly with this mod, so yeah. Cut it real high there. I don't know, maybe it needs to really just be refined by a different modder. I mean, this guy is the First Day Modders is actually the one that did the black um, what was it, Liebherr log loader that I had the best luck with, honestly, even though it had the most bugs, and it seems to be a common occurrence with this modder. It's the bugginess of the mods he produces and not really knowing how to fix them. So I don't know if he needs, you know, help with that in the development state, but yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of good ideas, and he knows what the machines really kind of look like. I mean, not that they're hard to go on Google Images and, you know, search what a log loader looks like or any of these other machines, but he's the only one that's really putting forth the effort to bring machines like this into FarmSim that I've seen so far. So yeah, I can't really down him all that much about anything, because, you know, kind of like the skidder, I mean, that has not been done, and that was built from the ground up from what I understand and what Landy's seen too. So it's very, very difficult without having any experience in that field myself, so I can't really give a solid complaint about it. I do know that it's beyond my computer knowledge, but this thing functions, you know, and it is probably all me. Like I said, this header does move. Besides the left and right, the up and down it does do, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what key bindings he used, so that is going to be the best review I can give on this T650 at this particular point in time. I'm really looking forward to see what comes out, or what somebody takes from this mod and you know, comes up with, because I mean, it looks more like an excavator than a lot of the mods I've seen, so, or a feather buncher. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and I made some sense out of this video, but have a good night.